We are on our way to Busch Gardens, and yeah, we're going to do rides. And this time on the way to Busch Gardens, we're going to take the Jamestown Scotland Ferry. It's a ferry that goes 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. And depending on the time of year, the schedule varies, but it's approximately every 30 minutes that the ferry runs. So follow us as we go, and we take our dinosaur too. Here we go! So we are here now waiting in line to jump on the ferry. There are 4 ferries here at the James Scotland Ferry. There's the Williamsburg, there's the Powhatan, there's the Pocahontas, and there's also the Surrey, and those are named after tribes and also towns here. The ferry covers about 900,000 passengers every year, and also they started the ferry service in 1925 as a public transit offering, and then the state took it over, and it's still ran to this day by the Virginia DOT in and around 1945. So you can get outside your vehicle and check some things out. So gonna head up into the top deck, which is really kind of cool. There's a lot of historical things up here, and see what we find. All right, so obviously you got your crew break room. Get you some water if you want it. Male restroom. I am assuming, as we carry on around, and yes, there is the female restroom. This is one of the older ships. There's 2 other ships that were built more recently, and you could walk on the outside of this top deck on those. Each one of these ships have 2 pilot houses. This is the A-side pilot house, and of course, this is the B-side pilot house. Now, the reason for having those 2 pilot houses is because as the ship moves to and from, they don't rotate the ship all the way around. They just go to side A and to side B, back and forth all day. One of the cool things that they have on board is you can just come up here and you can check out the bill of material. You can check out the schematic design of the ship. And they put a lot of historical artifact information, because you're going to see where Captain John Smith hit the Chesapeake Bay up the James, Chickahominy, and York rivers. See who's in this vehicle. Across the way there, now it's getting closer. You can see the other ship. I can't make out which ship that is, but if you notice that upper deck, you'll see that that upper deck goes all the way around. Another thing, they have a much larger capacity for vehicles on those newer ships. What I'm talking about on the deck on the top is you can see that overhang in both of the pilot houses. that extends all the way across that top deck on some of the newer ships. So as we are approaching the land that you see over there, and you see a tower type shape, that is actually Jamestown and the Jamestown settlement. So if you read your history books about the demise of the Jamestown settlement, this is it. This is Jamestown, and it is in Williamsburg, Virginia, and that's where we're headed. Landon,
Yeah.
what did you think about the ferry trip? Was it fun?
Yeah.
You had so much fun. Yeah, you saw a shark. Oh
Did you
my
have
goodness.
fun on the boat? Yeah.
So much fun.
Yeah.
Are you happy?
Yeah.
Cool. You ready to go ride rides?
Yeah.
Here we go. Mimi, you ready to ride rides?
I'm ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Woo!
Say I'm ready. I'm ready.
If you enjoyed that video and you want to keep the Moonlight Adventures going, click the video above